Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Eye of the Beholder 3, which I really don't want to do, but Chris R. is going to blow my brains out if I don't do it, so here I go. Let me turn up my microphone a little bit, because I think the last episode was a bit quiet, so... Okay, so now the main goal is to get to the forest. So, let's cast haste here. Let me turn down the sound on my speakers, because then you guys don't have to hear everything. I think it's in the southwest corner. So to find the forest trail, I think I mentioned this in the first part, but you have to basically chop all the trees down. I don't know. Oh, okay, none of these are working. Actually, I need the map, so let me scroll up here on the page. Okay. Oh, no, I think it's the northwest. Okay. So, I don't know if there's any grave mists around. I don't hear... Actually, I'm sure there are, because there's actually a lot of them that, like, before you get to the forest trail. But I'm trying to find out where the hell I am. Alright. Oh, and the game's locking up, so gotta have that. Isn't this so nice? Okay. Oh, we got some items here. Place these in my quiver. Oh, yep, I hear a grave mist. That thunder sound. Yeah, that's the best thing they could come up with. Okay, take the bow. Chainmail. Okay, it's not cursed, thank gosh. Oh, hi. That was rude of you to just sneak up on us like that, but... Okay. I am lost here. Oh shit. Okay, I'm in the northwest corner, I think. Let's see. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I am following the map, by the way. I'm looking at the map, and I can't even tell where the hell I'm at. So let's, Okay, so there are some grave mists around here, but I don't really care. There we go. Okay, now I know where I'm at. And I'm not going to break down all the trees, because that would be way too fucking tedious. Hi. Ready to get killed? I'm sure you are. I think my sound's a little loud on my speakers. Let me fix that. Turn it down a bit. Oh, you're not going to let me move? What a jerk. Okay, here we go. Okay. And I think this is a correct copy of the game I have, so there's a copy protection thing here. A long abandoned road, nearly overgrown with vegetation, winds its way deeper into the forest. A sundered gate hangs ajar by one hinge, as if snapped by some creature possessed of monstrous strength or unfathomable terror. Will you follow this trail? Gosh, I don't know. Sounds pretty scary. But sure. Sure, let's check it out. Let's see what they got over here. Let's hope this is a correct copy. Motherfucker, it's not. Shit. Let me see. Okay. I thought this was a... Seriously, I thought this was a, cracked copy of the game, but it's not. Shit. The GOG version is, so I found... Basically, I have to wait here until I fucking download this thing. I'm sorry, people. I'm so fucking sorry. I thought this was a cracked copy. The GOG version is, I'm pretty damn sure it's cracked, and if not, I think it comes with the manual, so that's nice. Because I do have a physical copy of this game, in fact, but it didn't come with the manual, so Isn't that nice? This one site looks suspicious, so I guess I'm not going to download that. Replacement docs. Can we download this fucking thing, please? Here we go. Manual. Okay, let's download it. And we'll open it. Okay, so page 41, line 6, word 1. I'm going to have to remember that. I know it says rule book, but I think that is the manual. It's the rule book. I just gotta wait for this damn thing to load. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you, replacement docs. You saved me. Okay, so page 41, line 6. So I think that includes the header. So how to play Crash Course Combat Basic Training. 1, 2, 3, 6. Is it means? Oh, it is. Alright, let's save, because there's no way I'm doing that again. Fortunately, that is the only time the game asks you for copy protection. There's no... once you do that, that's all you need to do. Okay, so, back to the maps here. So, if you didn't go through the mausoleum, you're going to need a torch. So, you have to go through this thicket, as they call it. I think you take this path and you go straight. Or not. Okay. I don't know how this freaking thing works. There you go. Okay. So you got the torch. These both do the same exact thing, though. So, I mean, you don't have to do both. Am I supposed to be scared by that sound? Because it sounds pretty weak to me. Okay, this... I'm looking at a map right now. It's showing you the paths that you can go and stuff, and it makes no sense. So, okay. I'm going to save here. Hopefully we can get through this forest here by the end of the video. So here, what we're going to do is I'm going to have my cleric use the medallion, just because I went through hell to get it. Why not use it? You hold the medallion at arm's length, allowing it to swing slowly back and forth. Okay. We have another NPC encounter, by the way. If the game decides to load it. That is. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it.
Hail, adventurers! I am called Delmere Rallyhorn of Cormere. I hunt evil like the great cat hunts its prey in the forest. I seek a sword of great power. This sword was my father's, ere he was slain by foul brigands in the forest. The bandits have long since fallen by my hand, but my father's sword eludes me. It is named Dulcimer, the Bright Blade. It destroys undead at a touch. I seek to join a party of adventurers strong enough to help me recover Dulcimer and put an end to the monstrous evil that has infested our land.
Alright.
I have encountered and slain evil creatures beyond counting in this part of the forest, and the surrounding lands. One thing my travels have taught me is that this evil will not long yield to my blade alone. I cannot accomplish what needs to be done on my own. You are the strongest I have encountered, and I would be honored to join your band. I have certain abilities that no other can offer. If we join forces, there will be nothing to stand in our way. Will you permit me to travel with you?
Well, you just said you can't accomplish what needs to be done on your own. Yeah, special abilities. Alright. Okay, British-looking gay guy, whatever. Okay.
Well then, friends, evil does not sleep. It only multiplies. We must hurry.
Alright. Should be worth noting, a lot of the NPC portraits are also used in Dungeon Hack, which I think is just kind of funny. Alright, so we're going to go down this path. And the first enemy we're going to be running into is, well, you know what? It's probably the most laughable enemy in this game because of the sounds that they make. think I went the wrong way, did I? Yeah. And I'm not talking about that thing, because that actually is a genuinely scary enemy. But the sound design sucks. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is called a greater fear. F-E-Y-R. But the manual does confirm it's pronounced fear. Actually, if you have True Sing, which I'm trying to get out here, there we go. You can actually see it. I need to cast that spell more. I always keep forgetting to do that. Okay. So, those are probably the toughest enemies in the game, I think. Debatably harder than the final boss, even. They just have so much HP. And it's even worse in Dungeon Hack, because you have to keep fighting those things. It's like... Okay. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be the first enemy we ended up fighting, but it is, so... Oh, and a lot of items here. I'll give these to Gold Leaf. Let's place those in the quiver. Chainmail. There's no items that are glowing red, so we're probably fine. We don't need the axe anymore, so let me improve identify it and see what it is. Okay, just a long sword. What about the axe? Oh shit! I have to have the item. Oh, longsword +3. Okay, what about this one? I don't think there's anything special about the axe, is there? Oh, an axe +2. How about this? How about Isharn's? Axe +2. Nice. Okay. Then I guess we'll keep it. Hang on. I need to scroll down a bit so I can see the rest of the map. This is actually a pretty huge map, actually. All right. So. Yep. Here we go. I'm gonna save. Saving a lot is something you want to do in this game. Like you really want to do it. It's in your best interest. Okay. Here's the Minotaur. Oh, they didn't make their battle cry. Come on. Yep, that's the sound they make. Sounds like they just got done blowing their load or something. Or they just got done taking the hugest dump of their lives. I mean, I'm not even trying to be disgusting. That is literally what it sounds like. I know, because I've had that before. Okay, so what we want to do is go to Myth Drannor by going down this little trail and, oh. Okay, guess we can't go down there. Well, ain't that a bitch. Okay, so what we have to do is go through a thicket. Another thicket maze. Now, I'm not going to use the map for this one because it's pretty, it's tedious to navigate, but, you know, it's just enough that I can do it on my own, so, is this? Yeah, so we're about to come to what I would kind of consider the first boss of the game. Kind of. It's not really a boss, but there's a bunch of greater fears that we have to kill in order to move on, and because of how freaking hard they are to kill, I'm going to consider them a boss. Okay? So, whatever. Here we go. Bring it on! Yeah, look how much damage they do. Oh, level 9. Okay. And the reason why I'm turning is so they don't do damage to Isharn when they attack. Because they attack whoever's in front of them. Of course, that means they can hit up to 3 party members, but I don't think they're immune from, or I think you can do the strafe attack thing. Yeah, okay. Ring of Wizardry. Yeah, why not? Magic Missile. I'm gonna tell you this right now too. Be careful of how much items you have too, because there's actually a part later in the game where you're gonna walk through this one area and you're literally gonna lose every single item that you have. So just throwing that out there. I don't think I can rest here, can I? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's fine. I think we'll be. cure serious wounds. There's still a few more of those greater feeders. Yep. And of course, they strategically place them so you can't you can't like move around while attacking them. All right, so I think this is where we want to be. So I'm going to save here. Yep, here we go. As you emerge from the forest into a small clearing, the ghostly form of a man appears from nowhere to confront you.
Well, well, well. I see the defilers of the forest have finally come to carve out its heart. Tell me why I should not wither you away to nothingness, as you have done to so many parts of my forest.
We used that medallion of friendship. Captain Flar gave it to us. Oh, but of course, there's no option to say that. Well, anyways, I'll be nice about it, because I have a feeling this guy's not the asshole that he's pretending to be. We don't want trouble. We seek a way into the city.
Petty fools. What do you think you can do against the evil in Myth Drannor? Better heroes than you have tried their skill at banishing the evil, and they have paid with their lives. I do know the way to the city, but I don't think you are quite worthy of that information. Maybe I should let my children just rip you limb from limb.
You reply, Look, we don't see any need for confrontation. We do apologize for cutting down those trees, but for the greater good, we must reach the ruined city. If you really have been around for so long, why don't you share some of your lore? Perhaps with your knowledge and our might, we can restore the forest and Myth Drannor together. Grudgingly, the old man begins to speak.
I suppose it would do little harm to tell you of the history of Myth Drannor. Once long ago, Myth Drannor was an elven camp, a community of large inhabited trees, of clear springs and pools. Later it became an elven city, a place of needle-sharp spires of growing hollow wood linked by treacherous suspension spans that were either railless wooden arches or precarious running ropes. The city grew in size and might with the elven communities of the western Dragon Reach, over some 2,000 years until humans first came to the north shores of the Sea of Fallen Stars. The king of the elves invited all the races, humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, and gnomes, to come and live in harmony. Together they could build up the defenses of the city so that the goblin-kin races would not be a threat.
So they were goblinist. That's nice to know.
Myth Drannor earned the name the Towers of Beauty among bards, and as the years passed and happiness reigned over all, the elves gave it the name the City of Love in celebration of the peace and contentment enjoyed by all the races of Faerun. Yet the gods grew restless, and all things changed under their hands. Greatness is always hurled down in the end. So it was with Myth Drannor, as with all great cities. The downfall of Myth Drannor began with the arrival of the creatures from the outer planes. They joined with the goblin races and overran Myth Drannor. The armies from the Shadow Realm were so numerous that for every 100 foes dispatched by the city's defenders, 1,000 more took their place. Evacuation of the city became necessary, and most of the inhabitants of the city escaped thanks to the devotion of the defenders. One defender in particular, Captain Flar, was especially heroic. He slew many of the shadow beasts with a sword that burned with a blue fire. Unfortunately for us, he fell that day, and we buried him with honors in the warrior's tomb. He will always be remembered by the children of those he saved. I too died on that fateful day, but my love for this forest and Myth Drannor kept me alive in spirit. I will protect this forest until the end of time. Perhaps, if you are truly worthy, and you restore Myth Drannor, I will at last find my rest. Know that Myth Drannor and I are one, and that I alone dictate whether or not you reach the ruins. If you pass my test, I will show you the path to the ruins of our great city.
Sounds like a deal. We will gladly take your test, you reply.
The test is a simple one. Have one member of your party choose one of my books to read. Choose carefully, for all of the books are beneficial, and all of the books are harmful. Choose wisely.
and you will be rewarded. Choose poorly, and you will feel Myth Drannor's wrath. So basically, here you pick a party member, and each one of these books, depending on the class of your character, will either gain a level or take away a level. So I think for the fighter, it's the daring deeds. There we go. You have chosen wisely, says the ancient sage. The path will be shown unto you. May fortune walk at your side. And don't cut down any more trees. Don't you just love my voice acting? I should become a VA, because I'm better than everyone. Okay, so now all you have to do is... yeah. So now we're finally at Myth Drannor. How long has this video been going on? I had a... okay, 20 minutes. I think if you go back this way, though, it... oh, no, it stays open. Okay, that's good. I thought it would close behind you or something. Alright, I think we could walk around the place for a little bit. What do you think? Through the trees you behold the ruined city of Myth Drannor. Dark clouds hover above, portending certain doom for any travelers bold enough to reach the heart of the city. Do you have the strength and courage to continue? No, I'm feeling just a little bit, I think I had too much Taco Bell and I got a bad stomach ache, so I think I'm gonna say no. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's do it. I know, you guys really want to see it. So we'll do this part here, and then, I'm gonna end it. So there's 2 parts to Myth Drannor, so, let's see what enemies we have here. Actually, first... wait, really? I can't rest? Okay, hang on, let me go back here and rest. Before I even attempt to go through Myth Drannor, I'm gonna do this. So yeah, that is a huge tip I have for you. If, before you go into any major part, definitely rest, memorize all your spells, everything. With how crappy this game engine is, I'm surprised they even bother to remember the spells and don't just have you do it manually every time. But I'm also glad they kept it. Okay. So before I go on, haste, true sing, save the game. Okay. So this is a pretty big area, so hopefully I can get it done in like 10 minutes. Oh! Get away, get away, get away, get away! Oh, and the game's gonna freeze. Okay. Because the chimeras actually do have the ability to blow fireballs, like that. And if you're wondering what the laughing is, well... once again, these enemies do appear in Dungeon Hack. The twisted remains of a door hang askew in its frame. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so there's nothing here. But if you go this way, and you... what the hell? Oh, jeez! Now, I think they can only blow 1 fireball. So there's that. Yeah. Gonna whip your butt. Yeah. Put a sword up his ass. Okay. Remove curse. I'll take 1 of those just in case I need it. Although with true seeing, it shouldn't be a problem. Improved invisibility. Water breathing. We are gonna need that one. Scribe it if you don't have it already. Which I don't... it's not a... in fact, I think you're gonna have to scribe it anyway because I don't think it's a spell that you'd normally get in the game, or 9 to be older 2 or anything, so... which does indicate that, yes, there is an underwater level. Alright. Shit, I didn't mean to do this.
Hello, calls a raspy yet unthreatening voice. I cannot tell you how good it feels to see friendly faces.
Verily, a friendly face is an oasis in the wilderness.
They call me Rex, for back home I was to be king of my people, when the evil god Moander came to our plane, kidnapped us, and brought us here to your world. My leader, Grift, sent me here looking for the Codex of the Plains. He hopes the tome will contain the knowledge necessary to return us to our home. I'm a cleric. Perhaps if we band together, we will live longer. What sayest you?
Well, I already got 6 party members. So yeah, Asariel Cleric. Which I don't know if that's a thing, but I didn't know that's a thing. We're not interested at the moment. Goodbye.
Farewell, then.
Yeah, oh well, I wasn't going to trigger the event, but I guess it doesn't... I mean, it's not like I'm going to get a bad ending or anything. And also, I don't believe the enemies respawn here, so... See, that's more acceptable sound design right there. But that isn't. Like, the Chimera sounds are great. I like them, but... It actually sounds kind of threatening. But... And yep, that's what's been making all that noise. That is a hag. Again, also present in Dungeon Hag. Level 12. Yeah, they're hard to kill, which pisses me off. Just because you, like, it's like, hey, 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 you can't do that. Only I could do that. You jerks. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, fireball to the face. Alright, this armor's and I know there's a cursed item in here, I just don't know which one it is. Silver hammer. Blessed holy symbol. We are going to need some holy symbols later. So, yeah. It's not a bad idea to take it. Okay, burning hands. Burning hands! Oh, shit. My cleric's about to die. Alright, can I rest here, by any chance? Now, mind you, I'm just going through the parts where the items are. So there's, like, 2 or 3 other parts, and then we're going to go to the Mage's Guild. So I'm not going to do the second part of Myth Drannor, because that's really meant for, like, when you complete the Mage's Guild. So yeah, we can go there, and there's also an NPC there, but we're not going to take him, so... Sorry. Besides, we never did figure out what Delmare's special ability is. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry my save games have spoilers in their names. Oops. Okay, alright, I know where I'm at. I know there's a cursed item in here, though. Like one of these areas. Ow. Stop it. Right now. I don't know. It's, oh, I guess she's immune to the, or she's not immune to the strafe attack syndrome or whatever. You know, I just find it kind of weird that some enemies are immune to it and others aren't. It's kind of weird. Oh, jeez, there's 2 of them. Now I know what the Mary Kate and Ashley sound like, you know, when they're old. Okay, so these, of course, these red items are cursed. You don't want them. Helmet of underwater breathing. We are going to need that later. Shield. Okay, cursed plate mail. That's nice. How's this plate mail? -4. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, how about Isharn? Let's give him... Okay, 1. That's better armor class. I don't know if this plate mail will be any good if you, Wait, to copy a scroll to a mage's spellbook, you must pick up the desired image mage scroll and select this option with it. Okay, whatever. Where was the, Wait, why do we have magic missile and fireball? We don't need that. And again, you really want to be careful of your inventory space. I don't really need the, I don't really need that stuff either. Okay. Remove curse. Okay, and then what about Water breathing. We're going to need that one. And we're going to need, okay, magic missile, fireball. Okay, we already got that. Oh, but improved invisibility. Oh, that could be useful. I probably won't use it, but let's see. Slow. That could be a good one. If it slows things down anyways. If it does what it says it does. Oh, hey. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. But I'm afraid we're going to have to kill you. Alright, so there's one other place I have to go, and then we can go to the Mage's Guild, which is right down there. But there's some items here, apparently. Oh, this thing. If you take an apple from here, it'll come to life, so the statue crumbles to dust. So the apples act as food, basically, so yeah, that's a lot of food for an apple, but whatever. No, stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to need to spell magic. Is there a hag in here? I don't see one. Let's lock the door. Make sure. Well, quote-unquote lock the door. We'll just shut it. Short sword taken. Let's see how good that one is. Oh, number 3 called... The +3 called Frostbite. Ooh, that sounds better than a fucking short sword +1. Is this a short sword +1 as well? Oh, +2. Okay, then I guess this one's kind of redundant then. Yeah, if you try to touch it, you actually take damage, which I think is really stupid. So I'm going to memorize Dispel Magic. I haven't been using Lightning Bolt a whole lot lately, so I guess that's fine. And we'll rest. Yeah, we'll get to, don't worry, we'll get to the Mage's Guild in a few minutes here. Let's see what the treasures are. Okay, so once again, haste and trucing. So, spell magic. Nice sound effect. Oh fuck! I forgot it. It disables my. It works on you too, which I think is really stupid. Hold person, hold undead, protection from paralysis. Crystal key. Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna need that crystal key later. It's actually used for one of the puzzles, and I think the second part of Myth Drannor, if I'm not mistaken. But you can also use it for in the Mage's Guild on one part. Ooh, pretty. Alright, well, let me rest again and cast my freaking spells. So, haste, and trucing. Alright, here we go. Before you stands the Myth Drannor Mage's Guild. Even at the best of times, uninvited visitors would be wise to fear for their lives, and more, beyond these doors. And in these dark times, there would certainly be no shame in walking away from whatever remains within the guild. Indeed, there would be scant cowardice in running. Do you wish to enter? Once again, really nice artwork here. Like, seriously, graphic designers hope they got a bonus. You know what's funny? This place doesn't even look that huge, but trust me, it's huge. What the hell's going on over here? Like a threesome or something? With a freaking chicken leg or something? I don't know. Anyways. So I'm going to end the video here. I'm probably going to scribe some of those scrolls that I picked up. So if you don't see him in his inventory later, that's probably why. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. God bless. And I'm really not looking forward to this Mage's Guild.